My name is Manisha Malhotra, and I'm the principal of senior school, the Shri School, Moulsari campus in DLF Phase 3. I have been in the field of education for over 23 years now, and I would say I'm a passionate educator. The aha moment with students is what makes me tick. I love interacting with children, and I think learning is a two-way process for them and for me. And I would define myself as a student who's on this journey, constantly learning from the young, from the old, and that's how I'm in the field of education. I found that the way the facilitators, conducted the workshop was easy for my staff. Each one of them went home thinking a lot. It gave them food for thought because growth mindset, many of us at times tell ourselves, I can't do this. But then this tells you, you can. You just need to come out of your comfort zone. So I find that even my staff enjoyed that a great deal. They've gone back into the classrooms thinking about it, then how we can get our children to give themselves an opportunity to, work better and get better. Because a lot of our learning is about the mindset. If the mind feels I can do it, it will do it. And that's now the approach that the teacher is also. I mean, they used to do that very often at Shri School. We always felt every child can learn, and that's why a facilitator is required. If it was only an inborn ability, why would you need teachers? But everyone can learn. And that's the philosophy which growth mindset proposed by Carol Dweck talks about. And that's what my teachers were practicing. And this workshop has just confirmed that, given us some very good strategies that we can implement in the classroom. And one thing which I would like to really share is looking at this great mindset thing. We've also tried to shift our approach towards parent-teacher meetings, towards our, sharing of results after a performance, assessment performance, so that children feel what did I get right and what I need to do to get better. So just the language shift has also happened. The approach was there, but now even a language shift has happened. So I think it's been a great thing, and I really like the patience. It was more hands-on. There were strategies that the teachers were given situations, they had to think about it and respond. And then there was a discussion based on it. So the pacing was good, and I think it was a great experience. I would recommend it to other schools to go through it, and they will find that there is a mind shift. And that's the mind shift we would like with our students as well, that they start being kind to themselves. They can grow, they can do it. I can. That's something that every child should believe. My aha moment was that, when I got the confirmation that something that I believed in, even science has so much of research that is doing that. And when my teachers were interacting and saying that how are we going to get that into our children so that because, they are not only in school 24/7. They meet other people, they are at home, they come across all sorts of people, and tendencies are there to say, oh, you didn't do, many parents would also say, you've not done well in this subject, what's wrong with you? I hope my teachers are able to give children the tool to say, okay, today I may not have done so well in biology, but I know I can do it. I know I can draw. So I think when the teachers started talking about it, and the excitement that they had in trying to implement this is what really worked, and that was my aha moment, because my endeavor was that the staff should also buy into it, and just a conversation should start about having a growth mindset in personal and professional life with the children. The entire culture and environment should be, we celebrate mistakes. We call them as learning opportunities rather than mistakes, because otherwise students are very scared even to answer a question. Sometimes they will hesitate because they feel they are being judged. But a growth mindset says, it's okay, I'm in a learning process. I can learn what not to do in order to get better. So I think that's the aha moment for me. I would like to recommend this workshop to parents, to students, to teachers as well, because sometimes we all know it, but we may not consciously use that terminology or expression when we are talking to children, when we are dealing with children. And this is something that should be a conscious part of our mind, our approach, and our vocabulary. Growth mindset. What a beautiful way to say that the mind keeps growing and improving, and all of us can improve, personal or professional. I mean, as adults, many people have certain baggage, that they carry in their mind, thinking, I can't climb a mountain, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. But growth mindset says, try. You may be able to do it. You can do it. That belief, I feel, is applicable to all. And I think the conversations at home between the children and their parents would vastly improve, rather than constantly telling a child where he lacks or he has not achieved. The conversation will be, what can we do so that you grow? And the child's belief in himself, that if I try, I can grow, I'm no less than the others. That, I think, is the strong thing about this workshop, and I would strongly recommend.